This is one of these times I can honestly tell our viewers that I am with my absolute favorite guest ever on this show. Absolutely right. My son, Michael Scalzi, here, operations manager at Cask and Ale. Good to have you here, son.
Oh, it's good to be here.
Always fun. So, Cask and Ale, tell the viewers a little bit about Cask and Ale, a new addition to Main Street.
A little bit about Cask and Ale. It originally opened in 2013 up in St. Pete. We opened this venture in the beginning of the year. We actually opened to the public New Year's Eve of 2016. We've been going strong ever since. I mean, we were focused on craft cocktails, elevated pub fare as far as food goes.
High-end stuff.
High-end stuff.
But at a reasonable price.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I've tried to get in on a Friday or Saturday night, and it was obviously a very popular spot.
Got great live music,
Yeah,
great food, great drinks.
Speaking of great food, what are you cooking up for us today?
Today we're going to do one of Chef Justin Sell's creations. It's a twist on a very familiar dish. It's a boiled peanut hummus.
Cool. Now, you were telling me Chef Justin is a Emeril Lagasse protege.
He worked in New Orleans with Emeril for a little bit. Yeah, he's been
cool.
all over the place. Portland, Orlando, St. Pete.
Neat. All right, let's get to it. What do we do?
All right. Well, first we're going to start with 3 cups of these shelled boiled peanuts. That's going to save us about 4.5 hours of cooking prep time. We also have some peanut butter that we're going to go ahead and put in here.
Regular old peanut butter?
Regular old peanut butter.
Okay. Now, you were saying that if you wanted to boil the peanuts at home, you could do that in a crock pot or something like that?
You can. That's going to be the most time-consuming part of this dish. It usually takes about 4.5 hours.
The shelling. Plus,
the
I eat more than get shelled.
There you go. And
what was that, garlic?
that was a little bit of garlic. We're
That
going
was
to
a
add
lot of garlic.
It was you can't have too much garlic. We got a little bit of lemon juice there as well.
Okay.
Then we've got some tahini.
Which is, what is tahini? That's a, I forget what kind of paste that is. Oh, it's a sesame seed paste.
There
right?
you go.
Yeah.
So we've got that in there. We're going to add 3/4 cup of water in here. And a tablespoon of cumin.
Cumin, oh, nice.
Basically, once we've got all that in there, we're going to go ahead and put the lid on the food processor here.
This is a monster food processor.
This is an industrial food processor,
All right.
absolutely.
Kick it on, I'll stand back.
So we're going to go ahead and let that blend up a little bit, get a little creaminess to it. Then we want to slowly add the olive oil just to make sure that the hummus doesn't break here.
So you're making an emulsion, I guess, with the
Exactly.
with all the ingredients.
And you want to go ahead and blend that up, make sure it's nice and creamy, nice and smooth.
Why have we never made a hummus at home?
I don't know.
I don't know
It's
either.
a really easy dish to make, really easy to make at home.
We're going to have to correct that.
And so you just want to go ahead and let that go until it gets nice and smooth.
Okay.
Which we've got right here. And then basically from there, you just want to go ahead and spoon it into your dish, whatever you're going to serve it in.
And you're serving it with pita?
Serve it with pita. You can toast the pita up, get it nice and...
Can I cut some up for you
Absolutely, if you would, please.
Yep.
We can do it in sixths.
Sixths?
Sixths.
Oh, you're going to make me use my math here, huh?
You're a scientist. It should be easy.
That should be all right. Okay, there we go.
And then basically...
By the way, I found some of your old papers at home as I was going through my desk of your math in middle school. So
I'm a better bartender than I am mathematician.
you're going to store them at your house, okay? No, you did very well. There you go.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. And we're just going to go ahead and top this off with a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil.
You are a great bartender, by the way. You've won competitions, I am proud to say, against other bartenders regionally, and I was very impressed to see you compete. It was cool.
And then once we're finished with that, we're going to go ahead and garnish it with a little bit of smoked paprika. Just give it a little spiciness to it. And then we're going to add a little sumac, which is a Middle Eastern spice. It actually adds a little bit of a lemon flavor to it, a little citrusy zest.
Yum, yum. And what would you serve this with at Cask and Ale?
Oh, it goes good with anything. Beers, whiskey cocktails. Our pecan old fashioned is quite tasty. Something a little bit lighter. We've got the blueberry basil buck, which is a creation of our general manager, Rob Boyland, another supremely talented bartender. We've got a great team over there.
It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. I've eaten there. It's tasty and a lot of high-end drinks. It's lovely stuff. The recipe for this on our website, mysuncoast.com. Click on the dining link page, and Mr. Michael Scalzi will give you the video instructions.
Thank you.
You're the only chef I'm willing to hug on this show. We'll be right back.